Ladies and gentlemen, it's Teaksy here, and today, after years of talking about it, I finally start a COD Nostalgia series here on this channel, and we start on my favourite Call of Duty of all time, Modern Warfare 2. Man, does this multiplayer menu just not bring back so many memories for you guys, right? Like, honestly, just the colours, the vibes, the atmosphere, the music, the simplicity of the layout, man. So many memories were made on this game during my childhood, and it kind of feels a little bit surreal to be back on here so many years later. Now, I've not actually played this game since 2022, right, when there was a little bit of a surge, when the servers kind of got put back up for the first time, or they kind of got fixed, whatever happened. So yeah, we're just going to dive in today, run a few games, hopefully not get into any hacked lobbies, and yeah, just kind of try and enjoy MW2 and see how it's getting on in 2025. It feels like it's so weird coming back to these games, right? Because you like so many hours, days spent playing this game when I was younger, and your eyes were just adapted to it. But like now, like I'm so used to like I'm not saying the game looks horrible, but it's just like it's just not as clear. It just feels very weird. All right, we're gonna run through here. I thought I heard someone, but he might be around here. We're gonna get the assist on that. Feeling oh so rusty, I won't lie.
Target neutralized.
This might be a really dumb push, but we're going to do it.
Reloading.
Get a double. Was there one more here? I thought there might have been another one. There was not. So yeah, what I'm saying, guys, when I say COD Nostalgia series, basically, it's just going to be me going back, playing old Call of Duties. You know, I grew up in the golden era of COD. You know, I've only been doing content since I was like, you know, sort of 4 or 5 years. So it kind of, if you come across my channel, it kind of looks like I'm more of a modern day gamer, but I was around in these times, and I would love nothing more than to go back and experience these times again and make content, but that's not how life works. So, yeah, I think it'll be kind of cool, and hopefully try and branch out a little bit to a new audience and try and bring some new people in. Why am I getting stuck running through this doorway? And obviously, depending on the success of this, if the videos do well, if people enjoy it, that will depend on how much we kind of upload. But yeah, specifically to start with, I'm going to be focusing on just kind of the golden era, sort of COD 4 to Black Ops 2. But over time, we will, of course, hopefully bring some other games in. And there we go, the new tubes are out in 2025. I wanted to wait for that tactical insertion, but somehow we've survived that AA-12 to the face as well. I feel like I can hear so many footsteps. So my Harrier's got absolutely nothing. So now we've got to go hunting, which means we've got to go hunting this bloody noob tube guy. I thought I got like weird aim assist there. I feel like I'm surrounded.
Enemy Harriers incoming.
What? Why did he throw that nade there? There was no evidence. There was nothing to say I was in there. Man, though, like, it just feels so good to be like back on this game. The fact that you can still play MW2, you can still find lobbies in 2025 is insane. Like, I know there's probably a lot of different arguments for the best Call of Duty of all time, but for me, it will always be this game. Don't get me wrong, it had its issues, and there was a lot of overpowered weapons and overpowered ways to play this game, but just so many memories. You know, just I always say of MW2, it was the one game where I had the most amount of people on my friends list actively playing, like whether it was friends from school, friends from out of school, people that you met online. Like, so many people played this game and then never really touched COD again, and it's just kind of wild, really, to think. For a minute I thought I weren't recording. I don't know what happened there. Anyways, we've got Wasteland. This might not be great, but we'll fire some tubes and we'll see what we can do. What in the fucking laggy bullshit was that?
Friendly Predator missile inbound. UAV online.
Oh my god. No, they're spawning here. This is not good. No! One of the Harriers on this map could have been huge, and it was that bloody guy with the RPD again, and I don't trust his connection. He was so laggy when he killed me earlier in the game. Yeah, I don't trust this guy. He's just jittering around on the map, it feels. I'm not saying he's doing anything weird. I just think he's lagging. That's just how I feel. Oh, the UMP, probably like my all-time favorite weapon in Call of Duty. See, that guy just turning. How does he just turn and, like, fry me? Okay. Yeah, the UMP gotta be like my favorite gun of all time. Like, it's just, I know a lot of people who played this game probably hated people with UMPs because it was just running around with marathon sweating. I feel like the UMP was the sweat gun of this game, and people just loved sniping and wanted everyone to snipe. But I was, and still am. I did see a guy here. Okay. Alright, we've got a Pred. I put Pred missile on because I was just like, we're having such a bad couple of games. That's a 3-piece, thank you very much. We'll stick the Harriers there. Hopefully they don't kill me. Right, that guy is taking out streaks, but we have at least managed to get a chopper gunner. There is noob tubes flying in at me. Right, we're going to bring it in. It might not last long, but at least we got one. They've only got 3 players. Pretty standard as well when you're doing well. Yeah, that's the thing that is bad about this game nowadays, is that people just know how to play. Everyone's got a stinger class. You know, it's irritating. No, this guy's noob tubing. That's not good. I might be dead. Oh my god, this game. I love this game so much, but it is so irritating to play nowadays. Literally, whatever I do on this game, I'm getting noob tubed. No matter how I play this game, like, I'm either getting tubed or I'm getting direct hit by a tube. Like, oh my god, this game.
Losing Alpha.
Ah, dear me. Oh my god. Please stop. Okay guys, that's going to do it for today's video, revisiting Modern Warfare 2. Like I said at the start of the video, this is my favorite COD of all time, but I will admit revisiting it is very, very stressful, right? There were just so many broken things in this game, specifically noob tubes, and there's just so many people on here that are still doing it. There are a few hacked lobbies when I tried to play on Xbox 360. Xbox One backwards compatible feels a little bit glitchy. I got into a few 9v9 team deathmatch games with 6v6 score limit, which was a bit frustrating. But the fact you can still play this game and that it's alive in 2025, you know, that's absolutely insane. And yeah, we're definitely going to be revisiting this game more, and hopefully at some point we'll chase some nukes and maybe find some lobbies where people aren't noob tubing. But if you have enjoyed this one, please do hit the like button down below. If you're brand new around here and want to find your way back for more, please do consider subscribing to the channel. And as always, guys, I hope it was a great day, and I'll catch you all in the next one.